Basically, I was a combat medic. I guess that's what they called them back then. Not sure what they call them now, but just the responsibility of just from the younger years of being in the military, working in emergency rooms, working on wards, being in combat units and things like that. Then as you get older through the military, it kind of transferring more into like an administrative position and things like that, and just kind of like overseeing like what the overall operations are. So that's kind of basically what I did while I was in. Some years later, I felt like I needed some assistance or some help because I just kept running into brick walls. I put in a claim, they deny it, and I really didn't know how to go about articulating or presenting the information that was needed for the claim. So that's when um, I was online or something one night, and I guess like a couple 2 or 3 times I'm clicking on different stuff, and then this came up that hey, we can help you. We got all the information, and it was Trajector that I kept, that message kept coming up. So then I gave them a call, and and the process with when I started with Trajector was pretty simple. Hey, tell us what your needs or desires are, and what you're trying to achieve, and we can give you all the information to to help you achieve whatever it is that you need to achieve. The simple process. Uh, super helpful. It's just smooth sailing from there. And the claim came back. Everything that I tried to get, I was awarded. So it was just simple. Just the bad thing is that it took like so long when I had the issues the whole time. So I just really appreciate Trajectory. Kind of you know guiding me and helping me through the entire process. Which like I said, was a simple process when dealing with them, based on all of the heartaches and frustrations initially with dealing with the VA. It's kind of like you're dealing with a system where the people really don't want you to get what it is that I feel like I. But I was ecstatic when I got the rating though. It's that sign of relief. It's about time. The main thing is that like you get a different level of care from the VA when your rating is higher. So that was good in a sense that I can go there and get anything I want done, taken care of, and they put you kind of like in a priority at that point. So that's all good. And the financial aspect is that it wasn't that wasn't never really my concern. The financial part was just the you know just basically them acknowledging that yeah, hey, you do have these problems because like I said before, I just always felt like they were saying that I'm trying to cheat the system or something like that. When I just say, hey, I'm hurting or I'm this or I'm that, and give me some assistance. But yeah, it was a great feeling. I already told people about the how it worked for me, and kind of showed them like, hey, these are all the things that you're able to get if you just go through these guys. And like I said, like we were talking about earlier, is that if they don't do anything, you don't have to pay anything. And nowadays that's kind of like the most important thing is how much money you have to spend on something. So